Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the pass is intercepted. Thinks one through. Vieri. It's Vieri! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. He can get that clear. And it's Zanetti. Zanetti made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mbappe. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great defending, strong and determined. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Mbappe. That has ended up in no man's land.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Johor Darul Tazim are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Davids. Oh, played right into his path. Great chance! They've scored! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nice interception, well timed.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that was vital. And it's Belletti. Vieira, a player of legendary status. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that pass isn't the best. Van Dijk. And it's Belletti. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's been won straight back. That's a nicely measured putt. Can he finish? No mistake! And they're at it again, in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Figo, and it's lofted through here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Vieri, Davids. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now can he find and the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Rafinha has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Koundé. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Davids. Figo. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Guardiola. Pass is just off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Added time.
Fernando Torres.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitution.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Johor Darul Tazim do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Figo.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And here's Suarez. And he's taking no chances there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yamal. Oh, good ball. And it's Belletti. Now it's Mbappe. And the keeper's in command.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Saliba cuts out the pass. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Vigo fiddles it through. And he's picked out the run. Hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
After 61 minutes is number 32, Vieri.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 32.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Rafinha. Number 8.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the
Coming on
opposition.
field, number 5.
Now it's Torres.
Bit
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Number 10, Vinicius Junior.
Darul Tazim
Number
perhaps
19,
contemplating their next
Messi.
change here.
Substitutions taking place.
Davids.
Attendance for this match was 71,550.
Forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Canada clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Ronaldinho. Not the most accurate pass. Ronaldinho. Oh, lovely! And he stands tall, impenetrable. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's played forward.
Canada are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
David Villa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for options for movement. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. David Villa. Ronaldinho. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Johor Darul Tazim clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That has been cut short. Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. Pedri does well to get it back. Bellingham in with the challenge. Torres proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's it. Johor Darul Tazim suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Hello everybody.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Thuram makes the interception. Suarez looks to get on the end of this. Oh, he's bustling through here. Decent hit! Oh, it's come loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Neymar. Neymar driving forwards.
Palermo have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Neymar. Danger averted for now. Well, they've got it again. Shifted upfield.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Luis Suarez. Petit. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bale. It's Bale! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Mbappe is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Mbappe! Lahm spots it and intercepts. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Let's a look and place it forward. That looks a good ball through. No, that's been intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's surging through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, important interception. Petit gets good distance on it. Bellingham. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Costa Curta. Maldini.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Johor Darul Tazim with the corner, there first. And the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Van Dijk gathers from the goal kick. Yamal.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to get it away. And here's Bale. And it's Petit. Suarez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And here's Nunez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, the shot could be on here. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Pedri. And the counter is on. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Darwin. Yamal. Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that.
Has a go! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And this could be the final action of the first half. Now it's Rodri. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, good effort, and it is right on half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
There's the start of the second half.
Coming on the field is...
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change.
Can he put it away? No, not this time.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Johor Darul Tazim come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Yamal, Pedri, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Palermo look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's...
Oh, what a mistake! Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Belletti. Gnabry in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Real chance! Same again, same outcome.
Palermo really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Belletti.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Gnabry. Interesting ball. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Gnabry. Terrific header. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Rodri gets across to intercept that. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And the shot! It's a goal! First blood drawn.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good for me.
And that should get the job done. That's a throw. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into shapes to shoot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number
Change
18.
being made here,
Number
presumably to
15.
tighten their defence.
Number
Yeah, and that's
15.
not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence
Number
needed
7.
reinforcement.
Van
He can't
Dijk.
afford a repeat.
Coming on the field.
No, he's had it taken off him. Gnabry has been caught there, it's a foul.
Number 26, Davids. Number 3, Pep Guardiola. Number
So
5,
he's plotting something before playing it in.
Substitutions taking place.
Lam. And here's Gnabry, showing good feet. Great chance! Oh, what? In he goes again! Tries to get it clear. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Corner number 2 then. Guardiola tries to clear, and it's Gerrard. Gnabry. Bastoni can get it clear.
They may end up with some...
He's given it away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Works it forward. I was going to be disappointed with that. Gnabry. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's had it nicked away. Can he latch on to this? The ball has bounced loose now. Johor Darul Tazim are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Gnabry. Oh, what a climb! They've got to be quick to recover this. He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, that was vital. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Davids. And he's picked out the run. He's found the way through. Now can he find... There's the shot! They've done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Palermo could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And time is up. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Please take this opportunity.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Passing is crisp and sharp. So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is such a great player, but others seem to get better around him.
Yeah, because he can produce such huge moments with his dribbling ability, and I think that gives the rest of the team belief and that winning mentality.
Palmer. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Cruyff. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, now here's an interesting... He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. DiMarco with the short one. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Passing nice and neat. Just eases him off the ball. Petit has given away a free kick. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. DiMarco goes short. Johor Darul Tazim are looking to go forward now. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. DiMarco gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Palmer. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's cut it out. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Cruyff is onto it in a flash. Belletti. Salah. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Grealish is wide and looking to get onto this. Good steal, he just read it. Johor Darul Tazim still without a single shot on target. Speculative strike. The pass has gone astray. Gabriel. Petit. And Bastoni. Belletti. And it's Guardiola. And it's Belletti. That's Guardiola. And here's Nunez. Darwin touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error. He's tried one! A volleyed effort.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Koundé played towards the other side. Oh, terrible pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Guardiola. Palmer. Petit. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And that's gone loose. Belletti. Bastoni. Mohamed Salah. For Palmer. And that has left him in a heap. Darwin constantly looking for the ball into the box. And here's Mohamed Salah. Grealish. Foot in. And it's Salah. Some really good ball movement. Bale. Darwin. Palmer unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was alert to it. He can get that clear. DiMarco. Dembele is herring after that one. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Rice, and they can counter here. Now it's Grealish. He is through here. Tries to get it clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Bale.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Dembele looking to get on the end of this.
There will be
Petit.
1 minute added time.
Bale. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a shade optimistic. And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Nigeria trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Guardiola. Grealish in acres of big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nigeria have their third corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found the way through. Mohamed Salah. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mohamed Salah has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. It's a good spell of possession, this. Petit. Palmer. And here's Nunez. And he's being shifted off it. Nunez. Nunez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, what a mistake!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Now it's Dembele. Rice. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Bale. And a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Nigeria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And Cruyff! Just off target.
Cruyff certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 18, Dembele. Coming
Rice
on the field,
gathers from the goal kick.
Number 6, Neymar.
And it's Neymar.
Number 9,
Johor Tazim perhaps contemplating their next change here. Played into space out wide. Costa Curta. Petit. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Torres.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Look at the space here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Fernando Torres. Nice interception, well timed. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedri. Petit! And somehow it stayed out. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nigeria get their fourth corner. Johor Tazim have the chance to go the other way. And it's Petit. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Petit. This might spell danger.
Hernandez.
That is a brilliant interception. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Roberto Baggio. Oh, that was vital. So that's it. It is all over. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's having a go! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bale. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Tries to dink it through. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left-back, usually poor attackers end up there, but he went on to do great things at the other end.
Pedri. Great pressure, plenty of it. Vieira bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's away. That has ended up in no man's land. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. That has been knocked clear. And it's Bale. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's a great ball, and the flag has stayed down. He's had it taken off him. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rummenigge, and that's too far for anyone. No goals as yet. Pedri. Guardiola. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well timed, excellent interception. Bastoni. Pedri. Bale. Bale. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Bale. Rummenigge. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Yamal. Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Rodri. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Bale considers his options.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Hullet. Nicely aimed pass. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Belletti.
Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now, that looks a decent ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pull it. Rodri. Always onto this. Pull it. Oh, smashing header! And he's there to get it away. Cafu. Cafu carries the ball down the right. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Belletti.
That's a sharp pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, just skips past his man.
There will be one.
Well, I'm not
at
quite
a
sure
time.
he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Bale. Guardiola. Vieira. A true great in every sense of the word. Bale.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And here's Bale. He's had a hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Johor Darul Tazim are looking to go forward now. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bastoni with the clearance. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Decent hit from there. Looking for the run. That's
The
ruffled a
attendance
few
for this
feathers,
match was
but well dealt with.
72,306.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Cafu. And the pass is intercepted. Pedri. And it's Vieira. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Guardiola. Rodri spots it and intercepts. And he thumps it clear. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cafu is there and he can get that clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Engages and forces him off the ball. Palmer.
That's going in strongly.
Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get it through? Vieira. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. No luck with that dink over the top. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, super find. Nice ball and he's in here. Decent hit! Oh, taken with style. Finally the breakthrough.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Horta and Tazim are in front now, the game's only goal.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he can clear it away. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Van der Vaart. He's through here. Great ball, and he's in here. Maldini is there to clear. Gullit really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Haaland, great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Substitutions taking place.
All hands on deck for this one. Can he put it away? And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Adams gets it away. Pedri! And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Bale. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri, looking for the runner. Oh, that... Can he finish? Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it!
The understanding between them.
And that is that. Johor Darul Ta'zim have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Mohamed Salah picking up the man of the match.